Today you will learn how to integrate the Consent Pro Cookie Manager platform into Webflow. It is fully integrated with the Webflow designer, and we have full native styling and layout control over our components. You will also learn how to create banners for different regions using the geolocation feature, fill information about the trackers with AI, and see all the instructions to make your website data privacy compliant with GDPR, CCPA, or any other legislation you are subject to. Let's do this. Let's click on Apps and open the Consent Pro app. The first thing we have to do is to create a banner. Go to this blue button and click on Create Banner. Here you will see 4 options. On the opt-in banner, our solution will block the scripts that should not be loaded without user consent and will only load them if the user clicks on Accept or manually consents to a category of scripts in the Preferences panel. Opt-in is recommended for GDPR in Europe and other legislations. In this tooltip, you can see more information about when this banner is recommended. On the opt-out banner, our solution will load the scripts by default and will only block them if the user clicks on Reject or manually disables a category of scripts in the Preferences panel. Opt-out is recommended for United States laws. The Do Not Sell My Information banner works similar to opt-out. Our solution will load the scripts by default and will only block them if the user clicks on Do Not Sell My Information in the banner or in the pop-up. The Do Not Sell My Information banner is recommended for CCPA in California. And finally, the informational banner. This is the simplest one. It will only show an OK button with no preferences panel. The informational banner is recommended for regions with more flexible privacy laws. For this tutorial, we are going to create 2 banners for different legislations, the opt-in and opt-out. Let's start with the opt-in banner. In geolocation, you can select if you want to show this banner globally to all regions of the world, or custom for specific regions. Let's keep global. In Show Banner, you can select in case you want to display the banner only on specific pages. For this example, let's keep all pages. Here we have animation options and disable scrolling. Let's keep it as it is. On the right, you can see the preview of the banner and the Preferences panel. Let's click on Create Banner. Then you have 2 options. Add the banner to an existing page or create a new page. Let's use an existing page and add it to the home page. Warning: it is not possible to generate a banner on a draft or protected page. This is because our solution needs to locate the banner in order to render it on other pages. Let's click Create. Great, the first banner was generated to the Webflow canvas. Let's check the structure in the navigator. We have a consent wrapper, the placeholder, we'll explain more about it soon, and the opt-in component with the open preferences, preferences panel, and the banner. To see them, you can change display from none to block. Cool. Feel free to change any style that you want. You can change the colors of the buttons, the structures, and add more elements if you want. You will also see that some elements contain a combo class called is-active. We added this combo class so that you can style the active state. Make sure not to remove the attributes added to the elements as they are required for our solution to work. Also, remember to link your privacy or cookie policy page to this link in the banner. Good. When done, select the wrapper of the banner and set display to none again. Pro tip: in case you want to add a link in the footer that opens the Preferences panel, add the attribute fs_consent element equals open preferences. Okay, let's add one more banner for this example. Click on Create Banner, and now we are going to select the opt-out banner. For the location, since we have already created a global banner, we can only configure the location as custom. For this banner, let's select it to be displayed only in the United States. We can keep the default settings and then create the banner. When we create more banners, our solution will find the consent component instance and add the new banner in the same place. So here now we have opt-in and opt-out banner. You can change display none to block to see the banner and preferences panel and style them. Great, both banners have been created. Let's go back to finish the implementation in the app. You will see that when you generate a banner, the manager, logs, and install tabs will be enabled. To help with the setup, we suggest that you go to the Actions tab. In this tab, you will see all the instructions you need to make your website data privacy compliant, based on the banners you created. First things first, let's scan the website to detect the trackers. Let's click on Scan Now. Quick tip. For a more precise scan, including CMS and unlinked pages, turn on the auto-generated sitemap.xml in your Webflow project. This is only available if you already have a paid hosting plan. If you still do not have one, do not worry, you can do it later. The scan usually takes less than 5 minutes, but it can take more time, depending on the complexity of the project or the number of pages. Nice, the website is scanned. In the Manager tab, you can now see all detected trackers already grouped by category. Now, our solution automatically blocks all scripts when required. We just need to categorize them. And to do that, we built a complete database of the most commonly used trackers on websites. This way, we will always categorize and fill in the information about these trackers for you. And under Uncategorized, you will see trackers that we detected but we do not have in our database. Let me explain more. To do that, let's go to the Actions tab. Here you will see all the pending actions to finish your setup. First, confirm matched trackers from our verified database. Your job here is just to do a quick review and confirmation. Our solution has already categorized the scripts and filled in the information required to make your website compliant. Click on Review, check the information that was added, and confirm. Do this for all of them. In case you want to change any information, click on Edit and save your changes. When you see that a provider is verified, it means it is verified by our solution, so you cannot change it. Note, we are seeing many trackers detected from YouTube because we are using an embedded YouTube video on our page. Most consent tools do not detect these trackers because Webflow serves the video through a masked CDN iframe instead of the original YouTube URL. This is one of the benefits of using a tool designed for Webflow. And it's also why we generated the placeholder component when you created the banner. The default placeholder will appear whenever you have a video or another embed that needs to be blocked until the user gives consent for data privacy compliance. Select the placeholder wrapper, set the display to block, and style it the way you want. Feel free to add more elements as needed or change the message. For now, we'll leave it as is. Good. Let's go back to our implementation. Here, we see more trackers from Google Analytics. Let us review and confirm them as well. If you notice that this review is recurring and you already trust our database, you can click to confirm them all. Now let's add the required fields to the trackers. These are trackers that we detected, but are missing important information for users and data privacy compliance. Click on Add, and you will see the required fields that are missing information. These fields are important because they're the details shown in the Preferences panel to your website visitors. These are not easy to fill out, honestly, and other tools do not help much with this. That is why we created this magic button to fill with AI, and the magic will happen. The AI will suggest a category, fill in the missing information for you, and provide a short explanation of the decision. In case you want to change a specific field, you can click on the Regenerate button. It is your job to review and confirm the suggestion. Great, that's done. We still have some items pending. Let's continue. Now we see an item asking to add the Consent Pro script to your site. Let's click on Install and see the installation steps. Copy the generated script snippet below using the Copy button. Go to Custom Code in Site Settings and paste the script at the top of the head section. Attention, it must be the first script in the head section. This way, our solution will block all scripts before they load. Publish your site to activate the consent management, and validate the implementation by clicking the validation button above. Nice! Your Consent Pro script is properly installed. In the Actions tab, you will see one more item related to the script added to the top of the head section. It is just a double check to ensure you have done it correctly. If everything is correct, click on Confirm. We also have an item recommending that you enable the auto-generated sitemap.xml. When enabled, it ensures that our solution scans all the pages in your project. If you have not done this yet, subscribe to a hosting plan. And finally, purchase a plan to use Consent Pro on your production site. Click on Add a Plan and select the plan that best fits your needs. After purchasing the plan, make sure to connect it to your domain. This is how our solution links to your Webflow project. We are all set. You have finished all the steps to make your website compliant. And now, in the new version, all consent logs are stored automatically, with no manual setup required. You can see all of them in the Logs and Records tab, along with Consent Analytics, that show the percentage of users who accept or deny trackers. Available on premium plans. Cool. Now, each of these trackers will load based on the configuration we made. The opt-in banner will be displayed globally as default, and the opt-out banner will be displayed for visitors from the US. That's it. You've successfully implemented Consent Pro in Webflow. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more amazing Webflow content. Consent Pro is always free with your webflow.io staging domain. We will never charge you to test and build your cookie banners. When you are ready to go live, get a subscription to publish to production. You are one step closer to building next-level components inside your Webflow project. You can install Consent Pro in the Webflow Apps Marketplace. The links are in the description below. Go to consentpro.com to learn how we can help you succeed with Webflow.